How's it going, Toons of the World? It is your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another Toontastic video. And in today's video, I wanted to do another Toontown theory. Now do keep in mind, this is a theory. There is no proof, and it is just some thoughts that I got from evidence I found in the game. So with that being said, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. Today, I wanted to talk about the cloud. That's right, the cloud. It's been the biggest mystery to everybody who's been playing Toontown Rewritten for the past few months. We logged into the game one day, and there's suddenly a new cloud on the map. And we're not sure what's underneath it. In fact, we're not even sure how to get there. So I wanted to talk about first how we might be able to get there. What we're going to do is we're going to look at some of the surrounding areas and see what is really the probable route to this new location. First on the list is Goofy Speedway. You see Goofy Speedway bordering it from the south. Now, as far as I can tell, there isn't any paths out of Goofy Speedway to lead to this secret location. However, that doesn't mean it's entirely impossible. Maybe upon its release, there might be a new tunnel leading out of Goofy Speedway, we don't know yet. However, it is something to keep in mind for a possible route. The second is Donald's Dreamland. Now this one's more highly favored because of the fact that there's only 2 streets in Donald's Dreamland, as opposed to the rest of the playgrounds that have 3 streets. I'm not sure where in the playground this extra street would go, but it would seem fitting to give Donald's Dreamland a 3rd street to match all the rest of the playgrounds and have this 3rd street lead to this new location. Another option is Cashbot HQ. As you see, this new location is directly below Cashbot HQ, so there could be some sort of secret passageway from Cashbot HQ to this new location. It doesn't seem very fitting, but you never know. And lastly is Minnie's Melodyland. And the reason I bring this up is just because you can see the corner of one of the streets slightly borders the cloud. Now, I'm not the only one who's kind of come up with this theory, but that specific street that we're looking at is Tenor Terrace. And that corner of the street has been found to be this extra little corner that's branching off of the street. If there was an extra route into this new area, it would be through this building. It's an unmarked building, which means it could be removed very easily to make room for something else. Or perhaps TTR will pull a Mission Impossible and make it some sort of secret way to get in. Maybe something inside the building. Kind of like to get to Bosspot HQ, we had to use the Resistance Salute. Who knows? But I wasn't the only one to think of this. Matter of fact, when the cloud first came out, I went to this location and found someone else randomly there as well who had the same idea I did. But enough about the different supposed ways there are to get there, let's talk about what it might actually be. Now first and foremost, the first idea I hear from anyone is Funny Farms. Funny Farms was an old idea for a playground from TTO that was originally scrapped. And because Funny Farms resembles that of one of the raceways in Goofy Speedway, it could very easily fit off of the back of Goofy Speedway. So that is some evidence that may point to this being Funny Farms. However, you also have to keep in mind that the TTR staff is not the TTO staff. Just because the TTO staff considered putting it into the game, doesn't mean the TTR staff has to. Matter of fact, it could be anything. But I definitely wouldn't put it past the TTR team to put in a whole other playground for different uses. And the second idea I had, which I completely support, is Doodle Land. That's right, a place where doodles run free and play and have fun. Okay, that was a joke. But my legitimate idea for what this could be is Cognation. And there's a couple reasons for this. Number one is the fact that, like I said, the cloud is bordering Cashbot HQ. And when you go to Cashbot HQ, you see a lot of crates that have Cognation pasted all over them. These crates are taken via train north and south of Cashbot HQ. And what is south of Cashbot HQ? That's right, the cloud. So it seems very probable that these crates could be transported to and from Cognation, which is bordering Cashbot HQ. And going back to the TTR panel OMG Con, it was actually said by Joey that Cognation is going to be a thing.
My question is, will you ever maybe release the chairman in Toontown?
The chairman, he does exist in Toontown. Not in the current game, but in the storyline, he is a physical character who will probably be making an appearance sometime in kind of distant future. But we do have plans for a Cognation and lots of more expansive things on the Cog side of Toontown. So we will probably be seeing the chairman.
Why do you want more cogs? Are you a cog in disguise?
The chairman and Cognation will exist in TTR at some point in the future. And since there isn't any other spot on the map for it to go, this would be the perfect location. Unless they plan on expanding the map in some way, this is the spot that Cognation will go. And so, although there are different theories, my belief is that this cloud will be Cognation. Of course, it could be none of the above. We don't know yet. It could just be some random playground. But in all honesty, nobody knows what's going to be underneath the cloud. But it is nice to theorize. So if you want, please do leave your ideas down in the comment section below. I love looking through these and responding to them, and I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are. But I really do appreciate you guys stopping in today. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all have a toontastic day. Hope y'all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button. It helps me know that my work is appreciated. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're new. You can check out my live stream at twitch.tv/Megasnoop. Follow me on Twitter at MegasnoopTTR, and I hope y'all have a toontastic day.